Happy birthday to my girl, AEW superstar Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And happy birthday to WWE superstar and actor John Cena. X-Men 1991 back again with another sports topic. We got two NBA playoff games I'm going to do a recap on, and that is Game 3 between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat, with the series being tied at 1 apiece. So let's see how this game went. The Heat killed this whole game. Not just the first or the second half, the whole game. They outscored the Bucks by 8 in the first quarter, 29-21. Then by 5 in the second quarter, 37-32. At halftime, Heat 66, Bucks 53. Heat outscored the Bucks by deuce in the third, 28-26, as they lead 94-79 after the third quarter. The Heat won by 7 in the fourth quarter, 27-20. Final score: Miami Heat 121, Milwaukee Bucks 99. The Heat leads the series 2-1 with Game 4 airing tomorrow. Y'all should know who was the player of the game. Jimmy G. Butler, 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Bam Adebayo needed 5 more assists to go with a triple-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Caleb Martin needed 8 more assists to go with a triple-double, also 12 points and 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. The Heat is playing without the presence of Tyler Hero, who is out for the remainder of the playoffs due to a hand injury, as well as Giannis of the Bucks, who's recovering from a back injury. And now, give me 1 second. Now we're going to do a recap of Game 3 between the Memphis Grizzlies and the LA Lakers, with the series also being tied at 1 apiece. Oh, this is definitely going to make you laugh, because it definitely made me laugh. Guess how many points the Grizzlies scored in the first quarter while the Lakers scored 35? Pick a number between 1 and 10. 9 points. Damn, Grizzlies, you only scored 9 points in the first quarter? How the hell did that happen? I don't know what the hell was they doing in the first quarter, scoring 9 points and giving up 35. But they made a comeback in the second quarter by 10, 28-18. But the Lakers still led 53-37 at halftime. But damn, Grizzlies only 9 points in the first quarter. I hope you Laker fans was watching your Lakers get embarrassed watch the Lakers get embarrassed the Grizzlies. I'm sorry, I just had to laugh because this is just too funny how the Lakers embarrassed the Grizzlies like this. Lakers outscored the Grizzlies by 4 in the third, 35-31, as they led 88-68 after the third quarter. Grizzlies outscored the Lakers by 10 in the fourth, 33-23. But it was not enough, as they would fall to the Lakers by 10, 111-101. The Lakers lead the series 2-1, and Game 4 will also be airing tomorrow. The player of the game was not LeBron James. It was AD, Anthony Davis, 31 points, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists. He needed 8 more assists to go with a triple-double. Wait, let me see if I can remember without looking. Ja Morant needed 1 more rebound to go with a triple-double. 45 points, 9 rebounds, and 13 assists. Also in other NBA playoff games, congratulations to the 76ers. They swept the shit out of the Nets. They beat them yesterday, 96-88. So now we got to see who they'll be going up against. The Heat, the Bucks, the Heat, the Bucks, the Knicks, the Cavaliers, the Celtics, or the Hawks. Speaking of the Celtics, I think they beat the Hawks today. Let me see. Oh, no, not yet. Game 4 is on tonight at 6. The Knicks beat the Cavaliers 102-93. Knicks leads the series 3-1. With game 5 airing on Wednesday. Let's see. Right now is game 4 between the Sacramento Kings and the defending NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors. And tonight is also game 4 between the Denver Chicken Nuggets and the Minnesota T-Wolves. But I got to show you guys something that Mike Henry sent me this morning when I was at work. Oh, let me show y'all this shit. I believe it's Dylan Brooks getting tossed for hitting LeBron James in the nuts. I gotta show y'all this. Okay, here it is. See, look, oh damn, that's gotta hurt, bro.
The Grizzlies, LeBron James shaken up, and they're going to review it at the official scorers table. LeBron hit in the lower. This foul will be reviewed for the appropriate penalty. Foul's going to go against Dylan Brooks. It's going to be reviewed. Sequence, Memphis turned it over, which gave the ball to the Lakers. There's a look at it.
Oh, he went down.
On the reach, connecting with LeBron's midsection.
He said he hit him in the midsection. In other words, he hit LeBron in the nuts.
Very recent memory. Yes. We've seen Draymond Green adjudicated for his history. And Dylan Brooks led the league with 18 technical fouls, obviously led to a suspension in the course of the regular season. That looks like a direct shot.
Ron finally up, but you have a great point, Doris. It's not a standalone event in these cases, usually.
And obviously, different plays in terms of...
Upon review, it has been determined that the contact by Brooks to James is unnecessary and excessive. He has been issued a flagrant foul penalty too and has been ejected from the game.
Wow.
Remember the play on James Harden? So Draymond, obviously, different style play. The foul on James Harden was so similar to that. But that's flagrant and unnecessary. Having a conversation with Mark Davis. They obviously disagree.
The foul was made, and the whistle blew immediately.
Be very interested. Yeah, very interested as you see Dylan Brooks make his way back.
This night is over 3 of 13 from the field. 7 points and 2 rebounds.
Second career ejection for Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks, I don't know what the hell were you thinking, hitting LeBron James with a flagrant foul penalty too in the nuts. He's the third player to be eliminated during the playoffs. Or not eliminated, ejected. First Draymond Green, then James Harden, and now Dillon Brooks. Who next? But get your shit together or else you're going to end up being suspended just like Draymond Green. Draymond Green is back in Game 4 of the Kings versus Warriors game after he got suspended in Game 3 for hitting Domantas Sabonis in the chest in Game 2. I hope he learned his lesson. This is the second time that Dillon Brooks has been tossed in his career. That shit was not cool. This reminds me of 2011 when Kevin Garnett hit former Phoenix Sun Channing Frye in the groin when Channing Frye was going up for that three-pointer, and both Garnett and Frye got in each other's faces and all hell started breaking loose. And I believe Channing Frye was the one that got tossed. KG should have got tossed because he hit Channing Frye in the nuts when he was trying to go for that three-pointer. This is exactly what it reminds me of. Now, 12 years later, Dillon Brooks hits LeBron James in the nuts. Unbelievable. Shout out to Mike Henry, Jaime and Katie Filer, and Haley Jade and Brittany, the hosts of the Just a Little Shady podcast. A link to their YouTube pages will be in the description down below. And I still need to do a recap of the entire Rockets 2022-2023 season, as well as the Chicago Bulls, since they're both eliminated from the playoffs. But that wraps up my recap of Game 3 between the Bucks and the Heat and the Grizzlies and the Lakers. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next Lakers and Heat rant. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comment down below on Dillon Brooks being tossed for hitting LeBron James in the nuts. And the Lakers embarrassing the Grizzlies in the first quarter. The Grizzlies only scoring 9 points. Wow. I will never forget this moment. The Grizzlies only scoring 9 points. I'm sorry, it's just too funny. How the hell you only scored 9 points and giving up 35? That is the moment in the NBA that should never be forgotten. Go Miami Heat. Go Los Angeles Lakers. I'll be back tomorrow doing a recap of the Houston Astros versus the Atlanta Braves rematch of the 2021 World Series. And let me see if I can find a segment or a match from the April 24th, 2000 edition of Raw is War. Let me see. Oh, it was a tag team match. Chris Benoit and Triple H versus The Rock and Chris Jericho, with Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. I hope I'm right. Let me see if I'm right. But if I'm right, then I'll show you guys tomorrow. Say it with me, fam. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. No more talk.